Hi there, it's Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Today I'm going to share with you the projects I made using the Seaside Shore stamp set. This is from the new 2016-2017 annual catalog from Stampin' Up, and I chose this stamp set as my featured stamp set in July for my Stamp of the Month club. So my club members get a new stamp set each month, and then they get a card kit to make 3 cards. So these are the cards that I designed with the Seaside Shore stamp set. Love the By the Shore designer paper. Use some of the Wink Stella on the seaweed there, but this is the card I'm going to show you how to make today. I used hair gel to kind of add some texture and a cool element to this card. So let's go ahead and get started. I purchased some hair gel. This is just the cheapest thing I could find. You can also get it at the dollar store. I just got mine at Walgreens. So it doesn't matter what scent it is or even what color it is, because by the time you put it in the bag you don't see it very much. I'm also using a couple of these jewelry size Ziploc bags, and I just picked these up at the just the store. You could get them like at a craft store. I think I got these at Walmart. So you're going to put just a little layer of hair gel into the bag. And my club members, I'm sorry I did not send you hair gel in the mail. So you've got the bags, but you'll have to acquire the hair gel yourself. So just a little squirt in there, and then I'm going to kind of move it around the bag to make sure that I've got enough. And you can add a little more. It's better to go with less and then add more if you need to, but you want to have all those little bubbles. If you have larger bubbles, you can work them out and open and close the bag to get them out of there, but the small bubbles are good because that'll show up on your card and look like the fish is blowing bubbles. So we're going to attach that now to a piece of soft sky cardstock. This is 4 inches by 5 1/4, and I started by using the layering circle framelits to cut circles into the card front, and then I used the Seaside embossing folder to add some texture. So on this piece, I already put some adhesive around the edge of the circles, and I'm just going to add the smaller bag here. You may find, depending on the bag size, that you need to trim, just trim a little bit off the bag. I ended up using 2 different sizes on this card, but if you have a bag that's big enough, you could cover both holes with 1 bag of gel. Okay, so I've got those over the holes. And then I put some of the foam adhesive strips around the edge of the card. I chose the foam adhesive strips because they're a little bit thicker than Stampin' Dimensionals. If you use Dimensionals, just layer them on top of each other. So I tried to get kind of each of the 4 corners. You could also put some extra in the middle. And then with your stamped images, you want to make sure that they fit in the hole. And then if they don't, you can cut a little bit. So I think I need to trim a little more here. Okay, and then you're just going to put adhesive on, essentially on the front of it, and stick it directly to the bag. Okay, and then we're going to do the same, make sure that fits. Slide that one back there. So this is what the back of your card will look like, and then you're going to take the card front. So this is just Dapper Denim. I cut it at 4 1/4 by 11, and then scored it at 5 1/2 to make a regular size card. And then you're just going to peel off the dimensionals. And stick that onto the card front. You know what? I lied. The soft sky cardstock is actually a little bit smaller. It's not 4 by 5 1/4. It's actually 3 3/4 inches by 5 inches. I liked having the extra, the bigger blue border around the sides. I forgot I did it that way. All right, to finish off the card, we're using a little piece of the Dapper Denim ruched ribbon and the silver sequin trim. And before I put the trim on, I'm going to take off a few pieces, and then I'm just gonna put some adhesive on the back to hold the ribbon in place. And then I'll attach this with Stampin' Dimensionals. And then the extra sequins I'm going to add with glue dots. So I put them on the glue dot roll, and then I'm just going to add them. When I peel them off, they have the glue dot on them and will stick. So just kind of all over. So there is the finished card. On this one I used the seashell. You could use the sea stars, it doesn't matter. But anyway, I hope that you like the hair gel card and that you'll give it a try at home. The one thing I would warn you about is it's probably not good to put it in the mail because you don't want the hair gel getting all over everything, and honestly I'm not even sure about postal regulations. So this is a great card to give when you hand deliver a gift or present. So give the hair gel try a card. I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Happy stamping!